Okay, so I just want to run through a couple of the other major things that you can do via the appointment details screen. Click on the appointment, and if the patient has arrived, you can mark them as arrived, and you can see that we've got a green colour set for the arrived colour here, but basically it will change to that colour. If it turns out they haven't arrived, if I picked the wrong patient or something like that, I can just click that again and it will return the appointment back to the original colour. If they don't arrive, I can click DNA, and the system will check to see if they have a future appointment booked. And I've got a future appointment booked in the diary here, so it isn't prompting for me. But if I didn't have a future appointment booked, then it would basically go ahead and prompt me to schedule a task to follow up with me, in effect. Now, if it turns out I then show up later, then you can just again click the DNA and it will just remove that item from there. Now, if I want to book the next appointment, I can click this book next option. You can see it now says booking for Matthew Holmes here. If I click cancel, it will basically take me out of that. But if I wanted to book an appointment, and I might need to do it later in the day here, basically you can see it now defaults to me, and then when I just click save, it now books an appointment in, which is rather handy. If you also click on the appointment there, you can manage tags. So like we said, tags are quite useful in that it helps you sort of keep track of patients within your system. Say you had somebody that you didn't want to rebook, you could put a do not book tag on the patient, etc. If you're going to integrate our system with Zapier and so forth, and email management systems and so on, you can use tags to trigger automations in Zapier to add people to lists or remove them from lists or all sorts of things. There's all sorts of different stuff you can do with these tags. Basically, you just need to add a tag. You can, look for one of the tags here. You can select that, and it actually looks like we already had that on there, so it hasn't gone and added it. Good, but and if I want to remove a tag, then I can just click the little X here, and it will ask me if I want to remove it, and then it will remove it. And then I just click close, and get on with whatever else I need to do in the diary.